In a time of rising global uncertainty, the spotlight is once again on Washington, where critical decisions are shaping not only the future of the United States, but also the direction of global stability. From ongoing geopolitical tensions to economic pressures at home, U.S. leadership is navigating one of the most complex moments in recent history. Recent developments suggest that policymakers in Washington are facing increasing pressure over foreign policy decisions, particularly in regions like the Middle East and Eastern Europe. Lawmakers remain divided on how to approach global conflicts, with some pushing for stronger military deterrence, while others emphasize the need for diplomacy and strategic. These internal disagreements are shaping how the country responds to rapidly evolving international challenges. Economic concerns are also playing a major role. Rising inflation, energy market instability, and global supply chain disruptions are putting pressure on decision makers. Analysts warn that any escalation in geopolitical tensions could further impact oil prices and financial markets, creating ripple effects across the global economy. Meanwhile, international allies are watching closely. Countries across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East are adjusting their strategies based on U.S. actions. Diplomatic relationships are being tested, and new alliances are quietly forming as nations prepare for potential shifts in global power dynamics. At the center of this evolving situation is U.S. leadership, including figures like Donald Trump, whose policies and statements continue to influence both domestic and international responses. Security experts warn that the margin for error is becoming increasingly narrow. A single misstep, whether in military operations or diplomatic negotiations, tensions are rising in the region, and experts warn the situation could trigger wider consequences, potentially drawing multiple countries into a broader conflict. At the same time, diplomatic channels remain active. Efforts are being made to reduce tensions and find common ground on critical issues such as nuclear programs, regional conflicts, and economic cooperation. However, progress remains uncertain, and trust between key players is limited. The question now facing the world is clear. Can diplomacy succeed in stabilizing the situation, or are we witnessing the early stages of a deeper global confrontation? For now, uncertainty continues to dominate the global stage. What happens next will depend on the decisions being made today, decisions that could shape international security, economic stability, and global relations for years to come. We will continue to follow these developments closely and bring you the latest updates as they unfold. For more global news and expert analysis, subscribe to World Focus News. And don't forget to share this video with your friends to stay informed about the most important events shaping our world.